Maxime Crépeau, you stood on your head, 7 big saves in that big win in Seattle. How much confidence does that bring to the club heading into this Western Conference final against Houston?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it was important to get the result in Seattle, and we managed to do it as a group where we defended really well. And Seattle did knock on the door, but we shut it down every time. So I think it was important to get that result in Seattle. And then obviously, now the most important thing is to turn the page and to really pay attention and focus on Houston, because it's a conference final. There's no tomorrow.
I've been able to see you here at the training facility and rehabbing and getting stronger, getting back into the motion of things, getting back into the rhythm. What's been your motivation? What's been your inspiration this entire year to get you up to this point here?
Yeah, well, at first you just focus on the day-to-day, the week by week, how you see progress in the process, which sometimes is a long road. But at the end of the day, the picture is the result of going back to back. This was the goal in my mind, even though, as I said, I couldn't picture myself even playing yet, but the motivation was just, can we do it again? Can we do it again? And now we need to take care of business on this Saturday, and 290 minutes away from it. So that was a big picture, that motivation. It's difficult to put yourself in that time space, in that space mentally in the early stage, but now we can do it.
You talk about that long road. It's been 51 games, MLS record-breaking games for LAFC, and you guys are one of the last 4 teams standing. How is that?
Yeah, the group was tested during these past months at any level, physically number one because you just mentioned it, but mentally as well because we suffered loss in moments that we could get to Champions League final and lift that trophy. So the group used this kind of feeling as well, this opportunity to bounce back, and we remember the long season. We know what we went through, and so the reward would be 2 small games for us, 2 small games. And obviously to say it's really easy to say, and it's really difficult to do it. We need to be perfect on these games starting this Saturday, but can't put ourselves too much in the future either. We got to focus 45 minutes at a time.
Now the MLS Cup playoffs are about doing whatever it takes to advance. What will it take to knock out Houston in this one?
I believe we will have to be really good defensively. That's number one, because they are a good team with good chemistry. You don't end up in the top 4 by chance or by luck, And so defensively, we need to be really good, shutting the middle and defend the cross well, like we did in Seattle. And then offensively, just express ourselves with the ball, breaking lines, and finishing our opportunities.
One of their leaders is Hector Herrera. He's somebody that you guys are going to have to watch. What makes him so good at what he does?
Yeah, I mean, he's been doing it for years. He's a great player, and he has a lot of volume in his lung and his legs. He's been doing it for years now, and so I believe we will need to pay attention on the quality that he has when the ball is at his feet, and without forgetting all the other 10 guys around him, for sure.
Good luck in this one. I appreciate the time, Max.
Thank you.